So this is the Bandlab project, part 2, and this is the Middies video. And the criteria for the Middies is very similar to the newbies in that you're sticking to one key. The only difference is that you want to be able to use 2 chords. We're using the 1 chord and the 5 chord. So you can see here we've got the 3 main keys for the band. If you're a strings player and you want to try 2 chords, that's great too. Just know that whatever key you're working in, the 5 chord is made of 2, 5, and 7, those scale degrees. All right, so let's look at our B flat scale here on the top. Okay, our concert pitch instruments. Our 1 chord is made of scale degrees 1, 3, and 5, your B flat, D, and F. And then the 5 would be scale degrees 5, 7, and 2 here, okay? Doesn't matter which octave you use, doesn't matter which order you use them in, they all make the 5 chord, they all make the 1 chord, that kind of thing, okay? Just a reminder, excuse me, that as you're using multiple instruments, if you're a transposing instrument, okay, and you have to work with other instruments, make sure that you're using the respective key, okay? So if you're saxophone and you're deciding, oh, I want to use the 1 chord and the 5 chord here in the sax, if you're using a piano part or a bass part, know that that's concert pitch. You'll have to work in these 2 keys simultaneously, all right? So the next thing that you have to be aware of too is when do you want to change the chords? So now that you have 2 chords you can work on, how do you change them? How often do you change them? And the word for that is the harmonic pacing. You can keep this really, really simple like I did in the exemplar. All I'm doing is a measure of 1, measure of 5, and I repeat that, I think, about 16 times. All right, so you can just hear it go back and forth between the 1 chord. And there's a 5. Okay, so I won't be winning any awards with this composition, but I kept it really simple and I got it done really quickly. Okay, so if you want to be more complicated, you could go through and you could do 1 chord for 2 bars. You could do 5, 1. You don't even have to use a chord for a whole bar. You could just do 5, 1 like that for 2 beats if you want. So make sure you check out the exemplar that goes with this, and yeah.